G'day everyone, it's Lachlan here from the Kookaburra Bat Cave, and I'm really excited to have the new Aura in my hands, which hopefully you've seen Alex Carey using in the recent Ashes series. So let's head into the Bat Cave and we'll take a closer look at the new Aura range. So the first thing that you'll no doubt notice with the new Aura is this really bright colourway. It's really vibrant. I think the three colours really work well together, along with some of these black highlights and the chrome. And as always with the Kookaburra stickers, a really great amount of detail and texturing through there that gives it some more depth when you pick the bat up and you see it in the flesh. This bat profile is actually quite different to some of the other bats in the range. So the first thing that's worth pointing out is that it's a 15mm shorter blade, longer handle setup. So just to give you a quick idea on the difference, you'll hopefully be able to see that it's the same length overall, but we've taken a little bit of willow out of the shoulders. So 15mm shorter, making the handle slightly longer. And what that does is that saves us some weight and allows us to pack more weight into the profile and give you a more powerful bat. We've also done something different with the profile of the blade. So we've got an offset edge and spine profile, meaning that the apex of the edge and the apex of the spine don't actually line up like they will on the majority of our other models. And what that does is ensures that the balance of the bat is still really nice, even considering we've taken a little bit of willow out of the shoulders and put it into the blade. We've also got a square toe on this, which is preferred by a lot of our athletes because of the way that it taps on the ground, and also the perception that it gives you that the bat's maybe a little bit wider. A key thing to remember when using a longer handle, shorter blade setup is to pick the bat up in reference to the end of the handle, not to the shoulders. Now, what a lot of people tend to do is pick up a bat and put their bottom hand a certain distance from the shoulders, but we've actually got a shorter blade here, so if you're to do that, you'll then make the bat shorter when you're in your stance, and it'll probably feel like you're using the equivalent of a harrow or a small adult. So ensure that when you're picking it up, you've got your hands at the top, resting up against the knob of the handle to get the benefits of a more powerful, shorter blade, longer handle setup. The senior Aura bats will be available in a weight range between 2 pound 7 ounces and 2 pound 10 ounces. This particular Pro Players model I have here is 2 pound 8, which is a really great representation of what will be available this year. If you like the look of the new Aura bat, I'd certainly suggest you head down to your nearest Kookaburra retailer, as they're now in stores. Feel one for yourself. It is one of the more unique shapes in our range. They feel really great, they pick up great, and there's an option for everyone.